All right, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Let me know if you can see the live stream. I don't know if we...
Let me refresh the page.
I don't know if we have it.
Alright, we are back.
Okay, we're back. It's on that live stream link still? Is it still on the live stream link? Hopefully. I'm gonna wait for a second, guys. I want to let the chat kind of repopulate, and then we'll get rolling.
I believe so, but let me double check.
Okay. I just want to make sure this live stream is actually...
No, it's a different live stream.
Ah, I did a new one. Dang it. Okay, do you think you could spam the link to the new location? Oh, that water is refreshing. Alright guys, so if you're catching the stream, it looks like it's on a new link. I had to restart the stream because my phone was just not wanting to stay connected to the old link, and it kept buffering for people, so I'm hoping this cleans it up. It seems like it should. I'm gonna go ahead and just go with going down 15th Street and take a look at stuff along here, and then go out to the Wally World and call that, I think we'll call it from there. That's better. Alright, make sure I see what he sees.
I just spammed it. Everybody should be back over here soon.
Alright, cool. Okay. Is that one over? It's not going to let me click, is it? Nope, it's not going to let me click. Oh well. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Flip this because I don't want it. Hi guys. Ah, that's better. There we go. So I had to restart the stream link because my old stream was buffering and not restarting. So I must have hit a really bad dead spots in the connection. We should be back live. We're just on a new link. I apologize for that. We're going to go ahead and just go down 15th Street. I'm not going to worry about making a choice or anything. We're just going to go ahead and go with it because I just want to go ahead and get taken care of because of the time. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. So I'm going to flip you guys back around and get you guys situated here. Hopefully, looks like that's about level. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take off. I got a drink of water, so I'm hydrated now. I got the AC going, so I'm cooling off. I don't see anyone behind me, so I'm gonna go. We're gonna roll. Let me know in the live chat if the stream is looking okay and if you can hear me, please and thank you. Can you hear me and can you see the live stream moving along? Are we rolling down the road? Let me know if it's still stuck in the same position or not. Hopefully not, but doing the best we can here. Okay, I'm gonna pull in this lot and just make sure that we're bueno. Just stopping for a minute. I want to make sure we're bueno. Hey, MrMovie. It's working? Good, good. Everything's good. Nice. All right, cool. All right, so I want to just pass by over here really quickly because this is one of the two spots where I guess UW has a kind of park and ride kind of deal going on. There's a stop near the university, and there's a stop over here in this lot, and there's a stop in the lot over near the university where I guess you can pay to park for a day or something like that and just ride around on the bus, which is cool. As far as I understand, here in Laramie, the UW actually has the public service free fare. There's no fare, which makes it really easy to get on and off the bus as much as you need to, whenever, however, doesn't really matter. I can tell you that from experience of having the Cheyenne one be fare free. It's just really nice to not have to worry about paying up front right when you get on the bus, just between the time it takes to pay and having to make sure you have exact change and just all of that craziness. It's just it's a kind of a pain to do that. So it's nice when these cities can have a free fare system in place. Of course, that means that it has to be paid for in some other way through taxation or grants or, stuff like that. But as far as I understand, a lot of the places in the world that have like really high-end, like I don't want to say high-end, but like really high quality of transportation, it sounds like a lot of them are also kind of that fare-free system, or if it is a paid system, they have a card that you just scan and go pretty much. Actually, speaking of that, I remember when I was in DC, we got around by train quite a bit. And when I was out in DC, we would just, throw coins in. I think we used coins there, but I think you could also use a card. So I think you could. I'm pretty sure. And if not there, then I'm pretty sure you can in New York City. Either way, rambling about things that I'm not absolutely educated on, because I just have not used their systems enough. This intersection intrigued me. Looks like they're doing some drastic road work. I was just curious to see what it looked like, because I saw the temporary light when I went through Laramie when I got here, so it's like, what the heck? I want to see what that does. It's hard to read chat when I'm driving, so once I find a spot to kind of stop for a second, I will definitely look at chat again. I don't know if this road actually comes out anywhere or not. I'm going to find out. It might not. I might have to go back. I've never been on this part of Laramie. Doesn't look like it connects anywhere, so I will have to go back. That's okay. There, I'll go right here and let this car pass. There we go. I don't think I see any car coming. There we go. All right. Holliday Drive and Bonneville Streets is where we're at. And we're over here by this big, massive park. Oh, there's another doggy. Oof. All right, we're gonna head back through that intersection again. Clearly they're doing some road construction. It just intrigued me when I saw that in that location there. There we go. Oop, a little bit too far forward. Oopsie. Anyone behind me? Nope. If I don't stop here, it might not pick me up that I'm here. So, there we go. Plus, I need to see the light. Alright, we're over here at Willard Drive and Corthell Drive or Road? I didn't see it. There we go. Made it. Okay, I'm probably just going to go straight down this way and see where we turn up. Corthell Road. Corthell? I don't know. I'm going to say Corthell, but I don't know. A little bit of a weird intersection there. Yeah. That building looks interesting, whatever it is. Oh, it's a little amphitheater thing. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're at Sheridan Street. God, that's a pretty big park. And you have another park right nearby that's pretty big too. Kind of almost reminds me of Lions Park, actually, a little bit. Interesting. Alright, I think I know where I'm at now. 21st Street in Sheridan. Oh yeah, I know right where I'm at. Right up ahead is where that Papa Murphy's, I think it is, or is it Papa John's? It's one of them. And the Taco Bell. It's where we came out earlier with that weird intersection bit. Definitely weird how they set it up. Probably had to do with space constraints and the way the property's laid out. All of that stuff. But it is weird. It is weird. So that's where we came out earlier. We came off of that street right there. Or that entryway. There's a big old Cowboys McDonald's sign that says Go Pokes right there. Then you got Arby's. And we got all the places that we saw on the way into here. And I'll look at the chat again in a minute. I haven't had a chance to stop yet for a long time. See a few guys chatting in there though. There's the breeze through again. Human Being. Verizon. Alright. Another green light. Here you'll be able to see the USA gasoline sign is still intact. Right there on the right. I went into that Ridley's one time. I think there's some kind of food drive thing going on over here when we stopped. So I think it was back in 2019. I went in, grabbed a few cans of food, and ended up just giving it over. Back then, it still definitely looked pretty Albertsons-like on the inside. But I don't know if it's the same now or not. So we'll see the new Walmart where they moved. At the start of the stream, the original stream link, we started at the old Walmart location that's now Snowy Range Academy and Leap. I guess to finish off the stream, we'll go over to the Walmart, the new Walmart Supercenter that's over here where it moved to. It's not too far away from its original location, but it's a lot bigger, and I think I went in that store one time. Maybe two times, I can't remember, it's so long ago. Over here up on the bottom right, kind of got a trail system in place, which is cool. Looks like they have a warning of that intersection right there. That's a little bit of a Y shape. Alright, there's a church, it looks like. Kind of looks like a church. Probably a church on the left there. And here's Walmart. Wally World. Man, it would be fun to actually ride down the trail system here, I think. It seems like what trail they have, it's pretty good for what it is. I do like that this intersection is less crazy than the Walmart at Livingston in Cheyenne. That one has a disastrous entryway that's like 5 different directions and only one of them doesn't stop. And it gets really sketchy at times when it gets busy. Oops. That was weird. I don't know what he hit to make the cart kind of go up like that. Got one more guy. Go ahead, go ahead. There we go. Not the craziest Walmart ever, but it's definitely been one of the ones that was remodeled. We'll find a good angle so that way I can look at chat. Somehow here. Kind of need to go. Hold on. Gonna do a little bit jinkery here because I'm just trying to find a spot to park where it's going to be more interesting than just grass. There's a car there, but I'll have him beat. Alright, we're going to go it. Okay. There we go. That'll work. How about that? All right. That was... God, I can't see that. Hold on a second. All right. I'm doing all right, MrMovie. How about you? Yeah, it was a decent little house area, wasn't it? For me, I don't know if there's a part that I absolutely have a favor of. I feel like, as a pedestrian standpoint, downtown's definitely always going to win. But, yeah. The Applebee's in Laramie was horrible. That stinks. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, it's about 5:24 here. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. That stinks when the service at places is bad. I hate that. I'm assuming you're talking about service, although you could be talking about food, and that can also suck. Some of these places are definitely not the best about keeping their standards high. Yeah, I guess it would be pretty early in the morning for you, wouldn't it, MrMovie? Did someone... I don't know if Jeremy was talking to someone in the chat about following him or what. I don't know. If someone became a member for me, then that's cool. I don't know. I don't know if that's who he's talking about or not. But if someone did, cool, thanks. If not, that's okay too. No complaints. I appreciate everyone who's been in the live stream anyway, checking it out, seeing what's happening. Gave me some people to chat with, so that's always nice. Yeah, I think this was pretty much my look at Laramie. I think there's a couple other photos I want before I scurry on out of here, but besides that, there's definitely been quite a bit that changed since I was here in 2019 and even 2021 when I came out here. I think it was back then that I did the Spirit Halloween, wasn't it? Or was that 2020? I can't remember. I know I came into Laramie in 2021, but I don't think I did any videoing of other stuff here. Except for one thing, of course, which I may not have given a cue of that earlier in the stream. Yeah, I think that's about it, though. So I do want to just really quickly, as usual, try to at least mention it. Shout out to my channel members that do support the journey, make it easier to do this stuff. And until next time, I guess I'll see you guys soon. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Maybe at some point I'll have to try and stream somewhere else for something different. Until next time, though, we'll be putting another, actually I should say before I end it, we'll be putting another video out hopefully within the next week or so, maybe by next Sunday. I don't want to say before next Sunday, but maybe by next Sunday I should hopefully have another video coming out, if not two, because there is another store in Cheyenne that I actually kind of want to film because it's just a really well-known store in Cheyenne. Anyway, that's a topic for another day, though. So, what's this one? I made a few trips to Laramie to look at it as a place to live, but the housing choices were poor compared to Cheyenne, so I ended up in Cheyenne. Well, that's all right. That's the way it goes. Laramie's good for the people that are going to the university. Let's be real. And if you're going to the university, I mean, you have really easy access to just about everything from there, don't you? I mean, it still has a lot of the American aesthetics to it, where it's like a lot of stroads and stuff. It's not nearly as crazy as Cheyenne. It's definitely not as crazy as someplace like Fort Collins or Denver, where you have a lot more of the car-centric stuff that went on for the last century or so. But then again, it's a small city, so it's still pretty easy to get around, even though it is more car-centric than some places in the world. And I do like that I'm seeing some stuff change around these areas, so it's kind of getting to be a little bit safer for the people that maybe don't want to drive or can't drive or whatever it might be. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. Yep, it's something totally different, wasn't it? I've never done it before. Oh, Greeley Man got back in here. Cool. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, it is a college town. My favorite road is Happy Jack between Laramie and Cheyenne. Yeah, it's a pretty nice way to go. Lots of mountains and rocks to see. I actually stopped there on the way out here just for something different. Every now and again throughout my life, I've gone out there. So it's like, it's time to go back out there, stop there, go to the area that I always go every time. Anyway. Yep, you too, MrMovie. Well, for you, have a good morning, dude. I know it's morning where you are. For everyone else in the chat, for basically everyone else that's in America, hope you have a good night. And until the next video or live stream, which I will let you guys know when that is. Peace out. Again, shout out to my channel members at Course Support Journey, yada yada. Anyway, that's all. Have a good night, everyone.